So I talked earlier about sending a direct mail card to the properties that are currently for sale with other estate agents. I forgot to add, you could also, rather than post that, which obviously is quicker and more convenient, you could actually hand deliver those cards. And the benefit of doing those is it gives you a chance to knock on the door and say, just wanted to let you know there's a new property gone on the market, thought you might be of interest to you. So the second thing that you could do is do a canvassing card. And I would say to the owner something along these lines. So depending what's the name of the area they live in, so I'm going to use Corston in this example. So Corston, I'd be saying to the owner, Corston's a very popular area and a lot of people that live here at the moment want to stay in this area. And they just want a bigger house. They like the area, the schools are nearby, they've got their friends nearby, but they want something bigger. So what I'm going to do, there's 3,000 properties on this estate or in this suburb or in this village, and I'm going to deliver some canvassing cards to every single one of those properties, because somebody might not be actively looking at the moment, because obviously there's going to be active buyers who are looking on Rightmove. I'm going to target the people who are not actively looking, and I'm going to send out, deliver these canvassing cards. And there could be someone out there that's living in a 2-bedroom property that wants to buy a 3-bedroom, or if this is a 4-bedroom house, you could say, well, you've got a 4-bedroom house, there may be someone out there who's got a 2-bedroom or 3-bedroom property that wants to buy a 4-bedroom. They're not actively looking, but when they get my card through their letterbox, they might go, oh, this looks interesting, and it could be an open house invitation. And they say, well, actually, we're not actively looking. And some of these people, it's better to do an open house, because if it's on the market, they say, well, we're not that sure about moving, we don't want to waste anybody's time, we don't want to waste the agent's time or the owner's time. But if there's an open house, they might think, look, why don't we just pop along? And once they're at the open house, they might go, wow, this is beautiful, I love it here, and they might fall in love with it. So I'll be saying to the owner, I'm going to give out these canvassing cards for everyone in the area, because they might be interested in buying a bigger house like yours. But even if they're not, they may know someone locally or someone who might be interested in buying it. So they might have a friend, a family member, a work colleague, and they'll be obviously saying how wonderful it is to live in this area. So that's something I'm going to do for you that no other agent will be doing. And most sellers will be going, that sounds good, makes sense, and it's worth paying an agent a bit more money who's going to do that and be more proactive. Hope that's useful, and hopefully that will help you win more listings and justify a higher fee.